is a place beyond the highway, where the wildflowers grow, where the wind moves through the fields, and everything moves slow. I used to go there as a child, when the world felt brand new, before I learned that life could hurt and dreams could break in two. I remember chasing butterflies with dirt beneath my feet, thinking every road ahead of me would be easy and sweet. But growing up teaches lessons that nobody can explain, about losing, about loving, about dancing in the rain, where the wildflowers grow. I find my peace again, a place where old memories feel like old friends, and every little flower reminds me that somehow, even after winter, life comes back around. I've walked through lonely seasons, I've carried heavy days, I've watched some people leave me in unexpected ways, but the heart keeps on believing, even after it breaks, 'cause hope is the little light that never fades. Drove 1,000 miles from yesterday, trying to find a different sky, leaving behind the old mistakes and reasons why I cried. The road was long and empty, carried old photographs and letters in a box, memories of people and places, and everything I lost. But somewhere between the mountains and the desert turning gold, I realize my story was still mine to hold. I'm 1,000 miles from yesterday, but I still remember the way the past made me who I am today. Through every storm and every pain, I found a little strength again. The highway taught me patience, the silence taught me peace, the lonely nights showed me what I really need. Not every dream is meant to stay. Not every door is home. Sometimes the road that scares you most is the road you need to know. Now I don't run from memories, I don't hide from who I've been. Every scar has a story, every loss has something within. And when tomorrow finds me, I'll welcome what it brings. 'Cause life is not the ending, it's the journey in between. There was a porch where time stood still, at the edge of a country road, where every summer evening the golden sunlight glowed. A wooden chair was waiting, a glass of sweet tea nearby, and a million little memories were hiding in the sky. Grandpa told his stories about the years before my time, about working through the winters and surviving harder times. He said life ain't about what you gather or the money that you make. It's about the love you leave behind and the memories you create. I remember little footsteps running through the grass, thinking every happy moment was something made to last. I didn't know that childhood was a treasure passing by. I didn't know those ordinary days would become the reasons why. The old house had its secrets, every room had something true. A photograph, an old guitar, a story waiting to. And every crack in those walls was a chapter of our lives, a reminder that the simple things are where the beauty hides. On that porch where time stood still, I learned what love means. Not the kind you see in movies, but the kind you live between. The hands that work the hardest, the hearts that stayed sincere, the voices that remind you you're never really alone here. Years carried me away from there like rivers to the sea. I chased dreams across the highways, trying to find the best in me. But every city, every moment, every place I've ever been still somehow brings me back again. Now I visit when I can, though the road has changed somehow. The porch still catches sunlight like it does right now. And I swear I hear the laughter of the people I once knew, like the past is standing quietly, watching what I do. Used to hate the sound of rain against my bedroom window. It reminded me of all the things I couldn't let go. The dreams that never happened, words I never said, the roads I should have taken, the tears I never shed. I thought the storms were coming just to tear my world apart. I never understood back then what they were teaching my heart. that fell down was washing something away, making room for a brighter sky. At the end of the day, I watched my father growing older, with wisdom in his eyes. He never talked about his struggles, never explained his fights. He just kept putting one foot forward through every season and year, showing me that strength is quiet and courage doesn't disappear. Mama always told me, child, don't fear the changing tide. Some things leave your hands so better things can arrive. I didn't understand her words when I was young and free, but now those little sentences are everything to me. I learned from the rain, I learned from the pain, I learned that the hardest roads can lead you home again. Every broken piece, every tear I cried was building something stronger. Deep inside, I learned from the rain that storms don't stay forever. The darkest nights eventually turn into better weather. And the person I became is because of what I've been through. The rain taught me how to stand when I thought I couldn't move. There were people that I loved once who became memories too. People I thought would stay forever, but life had other plans to choose. I held on to old pictures like they could bring them back, but time doesn't turn around, it only changes the track. And now I don't feel angry at the things I had to lose, 'cause every ending gave me space to find another truth. The heart is like a garden, it needs seasons to grow. Some flowers need the sunshine, some need the cold. Now I sit on my front porch when the evening starts to fall, listening to the raindrops like an old familiar song. And I think about the journey that brought me to this place, all the miles behind me, all the memories I embrace. I don't need a perfect story, I don't need an easy road. I just need a little faith and a heart that still knows hope. I was born in a little town where the streets knew my name, where the morning sun came slowly through the window glass again. Mama taught me about kindness, Daddy taught me how to stand, and I learned about tomorrow with these two simple hands. I didn't have a perfect story, didn't have an easy road. I carried dreams inside my heart and a heavy little load. Some days I felt like giving up, some nights I couldn't sleep, wondering if the promises I made were mine to keep. I watched people come and leave me like seasons passing by. Some became beautiful memories, some became a goodbye. I learned that life ain't measured by the things you can hold. It's the people that you loved and the stories that you told. There were moments I was broken, there were times I lost my way, but every storm that found me left a lesson in its rain. And every scar I carry now is a chapter I survived, a reminder that I made it, a reminder I'm alive. This is the road that made me, every mile, every tear, every dream I chased behind me, every lonely year. I wouldn't change the footsteps that brought me where I stand, 'cause every little moment built the woman I am. This is the road that made me, the highway of my soul. The places where I stumbled are the places that made me whole. Now I sit beside the window, watching sunsets turn to gold, thinking about the younger me and all the things she hoped. She wanted all the answers, she wanted everything, but life is more about the journey than the treasures that it brings. I learned to love the quiet, I learned to let things go. I learned some doors are closing just to help another open slow. And the people that I lost along are still a part of me, like old songs on the radio that never truly leave. My hands have seen the hard days, my eyes have seen the rain, but there's beauty in the waiting, and there's wisdom in the pain. 'Cause a heart that's never tested never learns how strong it can be, and a life without the shadows never learns to see. So tonight I count my blessings, not the things I couldn't keep. I thank the roads that changed me and the dreams that carried me. This is the road that made me, every mile, every tear, every person, every moment, every beautiful year. I wouldn't trade the journey, I wouldn't change the past, 'cause the broken pieces showed me how a heart can last. This is the road that made me, and I finally understand. Every step I ever took was leading to who I am. The road was never easy, but it was mine, and every mile made me shine.
Met you in a small town diner, coffee strong and cheap. You said life don't always give you everything you keep. We were older than our dreams, you with quiet eyes, me with hands that carried too many goodbyes. We weren't kids chasing fireworks or racing toward forever. We were two worn out believers trying to hold it together. Love wasn't loud or reckless, it didn't have to prove. It was steady like a back road with nothing left to lose. This vintage slow country love ain't young, ain't wild. It's knowing how to stand your ground after running miles. It's holding hands in silence when words don't come easy. It's loving someone gently after loving hard and uneasy. I had scars you didn't ask about, and neither did I. We both knew some questions only reopen old skies, but we learned each other slowly like an old vinyl song, letting every verse and chorus take its time and belong. Steel guitar emotional solo, fiddle weaving through, slow rise and fall. Life didn't get simpler, bills still had to be paid. The world still felt uncertain, and plans still sometimes frayed. But loving you was different. It didn't make me small, it didn't ask me to disappear or shrink at all. Now I'm 50 and I see what love can truly be. Not butterflies and promises, but honesty. It's sitting on a porch at dusk with nothing left to hide, just breathing in the evening air with you by my side. We don't need the world to know what we've been through. Every mile and every tear built something true. Not perfect, not brand new, but strong enough for two. This vintage slow country love feels like home. and steady wire. And if this road keeps winding long through joy and pain, I'd walk it slow beside you again and again. Steel guitar echo, soft fiddle sustain, slow sunset fade. I was raised on a gravel road where winters felt too cold. Mama worked 2 jobs to keep food on the stove. Daddy said, stand tall, don't bend. The world won't always be your friend. I didn't understand back then, but I do now. I married young and loved too fast. Thought it all would last. Built a home with borrowed dreams and patched up seams. Some nights we fought, some nights we prayed, some nights I quietly stayed. Learning love ain't fairy tales, it's work and fail. This life ain't always gentle, but it's true. It breaks and builds you. Freedom isn't running far, it's knowing who you are after every fall. You stand through it all. I held my baby in my arms, felt both fear and calm. Promised I would give her more than I had before. There were bills I couldn't pay, tears I hid away, but I never let her see the doubt in me. Steel guitar solo, fiddle harmonies, slow emotional swell, fit the end on me. Now I'm 50 and I see what became of me. Not the girl who used to hide or run inside, but a woman shaped by years, by quiet strength and tears. Every scar across my skin means I didn't give in. You don't get to choose the rain or who will stay, but you can choose to rise again at the end of the day. I've made peace with what I lost and what it cost. This life ain't always gentle, but it's mine. Every wrinkle, every line tells the story of a fight to hold the light. And I wouldn't change a mile of this long road that made me whole. rise and fade. Sunset paints the sky in red like words unsaid. I've carried in my chest for years through smiles and tears. The road was long, the road was wide with changing tides, but I kept walking through the dust because I must. I've known the kind of empty room after love moves, heard the echo of goodbye and asked why. But I've also felt the grace of finding my place without leaning on a hand to stand. Sunset song says life goes on through broken vows and wedding rings, and all those things that fall apart but build your heart till you are strong. I don't fear the coming night or fading light. I've learned that darkness passes through like morning dew, and every dawn I've lived to see reminded me that hope ain't loud or bright, it's quiet light. Take the show how you grow, not in spite of pain, but through the rain. This soulful sunset melody is part of me. Every scar and every mile taught me how to smile. Evening settles soft and low like years ago, when I believed that love would last like summer grass. But life has seasons of its own, and seeds we've sown don't always bloom the way we pray. They find their way. I've stood beside hospital beds and bowed my head Watch the strong grow small and thin and let go in the wind. I've learned the quiet weight of time and how to climb out of sorrow slow and deep without losing sleep. This traditional evening ballad sings about simple things, about staying when it's hard and healing scars, about knowing who you are under fading stars. I once thought I had to prove every move, be everything for everyone, till I was undone. Now I know the bravest art is guarding your heart and saying no when no is true for you. The mirror shows both joy and strain, loss and gain, but I see beauty in these lines drawn by time. Every tear I ever cried, walked beside the woman I became tonight in this light. You don't measure life by gold or what you hold, but by the way you rise again and love your friends. This tradition, an evening ballad flows soft and slow through every mile I've crossed and every loss, and I stand unafraid in the shade of years that made me whole. Years that made whole. I used to think that life would wait for me to choose my fate, like I had time to change my mind and press rewind. But years move faster than you know, like rivers after snow, and suddenly you're standing still on a different hill. I've loved with all I had to give and learned to forgive, the kind of hurt that leaves a mark but builds your heart. I've lost a friend, I've lost a dream, I've watched hope split at the seam, but somehow I kept holding on till the storm was gone. This is a slow, timeless song you'll feel home. Life don't always play your role, but it shapes your soul. I've worked through nights with tired hands, made quiet plans, counted coins across the table when we weren't stable. But I never let my child see the doubt in me. I learned that strength don't shout or show, it just grows. Guitar rising, fiddle weaving through melody. Now I stand in softer light, less need to fight, more at peace with who I am and where I stand. I don't chase what might have been or where I've been. I carry lessons, not regret, and that's enough, yeah. You don't outrun yesterday, you let it stay and teach you how to rise without disguise. About learning how to bend without an end and standing tall after every fall with your soul. Under the same old sky where we used to lie, counting stars like they were ours, watching time go by. We didn't know how life would change or where we'd be. We just held on to the moment like it would always be. Years have come and years have gone, taking us apart. But something never really left, it stayed inside my heart. Every memory still shines like it used to do, under that same sky with you. Under the same old sky, nothing fades away. Every dream we ever had
roads without you. I've learned how to stand. I've tried to understand this life and everything we planned. But some things never leave you, no matter where you go. They stay inside your story more than you can show. Under the same old sky, I still feel it now. Every word we never said, every silent vow. And I don't need to change it, I don't ask it why. I just hold it in my heart. Under the same sky. Now I see it differently, not as loss or pain, but as something beautiful that chose to remain. And even if it's distant, even if it's gone, it still lives inside the song. Under the same old sky, I have learned to be more than what I thought I was, or what I'd need. And I don't need to hold it, I don't need to try. It's enough to know we shared the same old sky. Where the morning feels like home, light comes soft and slow. Every shadow fades away into a gentle glow. There's no rush in how it starts, no need to pretend. Just a quiet kind of peace that feels like an old friend. I've been through the restless nights, through the weight of doubt, trying hard to find a way to understand it all somehow. But the morning never questions where you've been before. It just opens up the day and asks for nothing more. Where the morning feels like
chase a thing. I don't have to roam. I just stand inside the light, where the morning feels like home. There were times I held on tight to things I couldn't keep. There were dreams I couldn't hold, and nights I couldn't sleep. But the sun keeps rising anyway. No matter what I've known, and it teaches me to stand on my own, where the morning feels like home. Everything is clear, all the noise fades into calm. When the light is near, I don't need to understand where I'm meant to go. I just trust the way it feels and let it flow. Now I walk a little slower, let the moment stay. I don't try to fix the past or push it away. There's a strength in being present. There's a truth I see, that the peace I've been searching for was always inside me, where the morning feels like home. I have found my way, not in where I'm going, but in where I stay. And I don't need to run, I don't need to roam. I just live inside the light, where the morning feels like